Hello everyone, this is Benny Bones and welcome to the long drive. Where we left off was I was bombing along. That's right, I had just got my bus motor going. So the bus's motor is now in there. First time I've ever done that. Boop. Look at the size of this beast. It's used up about half a litre of oil so far. How much fuel is used up? There's a good question. Quite a lot by the looks of it. About 12 litres in the 50 Ks I had done. This is more accurate to the level of fuel consumption I was expecting. But yeah, that is a lot. Good thing I got the spare motor here. And I got some more diesel here. How much have I got? Oh, another 50 litres. That's easy. There's another 200 kilometres. But let's check out this little building here. E, yes. Why is that not working? F, that's the button I want. What does E do with that? Nothing. What have we got here? Oil. That'd be helpful. Ooh, a different coloured bonnet. So how's everyone going? So how's everything going? I've just kind of woken up. It's now afternoon. Fairly late evening, I should say. So I've just... Was that it? I thought there was 0.4 litres in there, not 0.2. Anyway. Yes, I've just woken up. And I had to go get petrol, put some fuel in my car, because it is cheap fuel day at the moment. I know not every place has a cheaper fuel day, but where I live there is... Oh, pardon me. Yes, where I live there is a day which the fuel is cheaper, not on... Yeah, it is on purpose, I should say. I was about to say not on purpose, but it is. I believe this is the right door. And because of that, that tends to be when you fill up kind of at the beginning of the week kind of thing. It's not, by a huge amount. Tomorrow it will jump about 40 cents for tomorrow, I believe. Ooh, fancy. I've got a proper door now. So yeah, the fuel price jumps a lot when it comes to overnight, which is really insane when you think about it. But yeah, that's how it works here. Does that fit there? Not the right one, but that will do. Yeah. Let's have a look around. Oh, sorry, ladies. Sorry, I'm just going to take this. Oh, excuse me. Very, very sorry. Yes, the pumpkins. But yeah, it's a cheap fuel day, so I filled up. My car. Ooh, wrong button. Bye. Oh well. Yeah. But I've been doing a few things today before I had my little nap. So I tripped over then. I got a console, a dash cluster I should say, from an old bomb car I've got sitting in the yard. It's my dad's old work vehicle, but it has a... Will that fit on there? Oops, that's the right side at least. It had an instrument cluster on it, so it's like, oh, I'll take that off and I'll bring it inside. And I'll see if I can get it to work the way I want it to with the game. I haven't done it yet. I'm still trying to work the pin out on it because I can't find anything. I spent a couple of hours looking for a pin out. Whee! But oh well. Well, this stop was fairly decent. Oh, lag. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing today. I also did a little bit of work on my car. I was replacing the doors, the door seals, the wind seals on the doors. So yeah, let's get this going. Yes. And it's on. Broom broom. Oh, chuggy, chuggy, chuggy. It's a bit of a challenge to get this to start now. Wheel screech in second. I haven't tried driving the bus with the steering wheel yet, so that's something to look at. Just saw my microphone was peaking, so I'll turn that down. I'm trying to get the volume as nice as I can, but it's a little bit of a challenge sometimes. I did see on the Steam group, the what's that thing, Discord channel for this game. They're implementing a VR for this. Well, at the moment it's just VR look, so you can just turn your head and look around. But they are implementing quite a lot of it, so that will be something really really fun to look into. Actually, being able to turn my head and see out the sides without having to resort to using the mouse while trying to drive with the steering wheel. I haven't got all the controls or the hands or anything like that sorted yet, which I don't really mind. But being able to look would be fun, you know? Be able to see what's around you and things like that. Yeah, so they're making big leaps and bounds with this game. So it looks like my odometer is going up. In the last episode, I'll have to go back and check the video. I spent a lot of time editing it, and I just kind of plain forgot whether my speedo was going up. It looks like it is now. So that's a good sign. That is a good sign. In the real world, watching your Odo climb isn't much fun, because it means you've got to service your car again. But in this game, 5,000 kilometers, that's just a regular service interval for some vehicles. Most of the vehicles are like 10,000 at least. So, yeah. That's pretty good. It's not like you can get to your mum's house and back and then service your car again. So, it does happen, you know. I service my vehicle before I go away on holiday, on a road trip. I should really put my pedal to the metal now. It starts getting all wiggly wobbly. And I don't want to lose that barrel out of the back. I should really adjust my mirrors to suit. Barrel is still out there, yep. Ooh, 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 ooh. Cool it, cool it. Rolling coal out the back there. So yeah, like normal, the aim for the day is to do at least 50 Ks. I'd love to do a lot more, but we'll have to see. You know, just if I can just keep bombing along the way I am now, don't have to stop too much. I won't. I will try and stop every time I see a boat, just so I can get more fuel. But otherwise, unless I'm going to pick up more larder parts that fit on this car, like doors or things like that, I'm just going to keep cruising, I think. Listening to that somber sound of diesel. But yeah, I'd like some feedback from everyone who's been watching, which I can't say is a lot. I've had about 2 views on my last video, which, you know, I know I've got 3 followers, and 2 of which are my other accounts. So I don't expect to. Oh, someone's playing Jurassic World Evolution. My other brother. But yeah, like I was saying, I'd like some feedback. I don't expect too much out there. But what was I thinking? I've just completely forgotten it. Pigeon brain. That's right, about music. So I was going to just kind of generate a background track to put underneath all of the gameplay. Because quite often, like now, I don't actually listen to the radio all that much. And that's right, just going to keep rolling. And yeah, I was just going to generate something just to put on the editing side. Not necessarily while I play, but on the editing, so afterwards. I wonder if that would be at all interesting to people, like just having some sort of background music, like how's my barrel? My barrel's still on there. Nothing like nothing too overpowering, because after all, these videos go for like an hour. But I'm just curious to hear what other people have to think or have to say, you know? Just keep checking on that barrel back there. That's my lifeline at the moment. So what other games do people like watching? Like, I like driving games. I like quirky driving games. I do have Jalopy, and I think I did start making videos before, whether or not I actually uploaded any. Back when Jalopy was first in its early access stages. So, you know, a year, 2 years ago, I started making videos for Jalopy. Whether or not I uploaded any, I don't know. I was looking at BNG Drive, BeamNG, that one. That looked interesting. Just having the crunchable cars, I guess, the soft physics, soft bodied cars. That's it. So if you hit something, you dent the buggery out of it, and you actually do a lot of damage to vehicles, things like that. Then they got all the other ones like Euro Truck Simulator and American Truck Simulator. It'd be fun driving those big trucks, like the Perkinsons and Mack trucks and whatnot. Oh, look at it! Just stall it out. Beep beep beep. Let's have a quick little check in here, shall we? My mouse has gone to sleep again. There we are. What are you sliding around for? You gonna stop there? Nope, still wants to slide. Oh well. So we have another little bike. No light in it this time. No speedo either. That's alright, still got my other one. I know that works now. What do we have? Ooh, another arm. I'm going to be so sad when they go and they take these out of the game. I know it's only kind of a Halloween thing, but I really like these. Nah. Is it? Can I only find right hands, or is there a left hand somewhere as well? That's fun. I love it. What are you? You are Birdie Grey Paint. And you? Maybe you're a more appropriate fitting door. Which side do you go on? Your driver's side. My driver's side's right. Is correct, I should say. What are you? You are also driver's side. And they're all the same side. All the same door, just various colours. Alcohol. Don't mind if I do. Okay, what have we got here? Empty. Bit of the old Nang bottles. Ooh, bumpers. What's that down there? A sponge, okay. A little dangly. Should we put a little dangly in my car? Who doesn't love a good little dangly? Can I suspend you from here? Doop. A dangly poop. Should I get a dangly poop? Apparently these things weigh a ton. Just the way that they affect the suspension and all that kind of stuff. Boop. That didn't make any difference there, but I've seen in older videos anyway, that they can kind of throw the weight around a bit. Empty. That's right, we didn't check this barrel, did we? You are empty as well. What side are you? You're stuck now, whatever you are. There's a lot of junk in these ones all of a sudden. Before there wasn't that much junk in them. Diesel. I'll take you. Is that only because I got a diesel engine that they're giving me diesel fuel? Maybe. Maybe that's the way the game works. Maybe it isn't. Oil. We need this, just in case. I'll take the oil, just in case. So I know I need to... the best thing about this is you can just... frames. Is you can do a lot without actually lifting the bonnet with this engine and this radiator combo. Because it does kind of just hang out the top. Ah, full. Full. Look at that. Put you back down there then. Don't need you anymore. Which ones are you? You are the diesel. And you are the oil. Half a litre of oil. Perfect. Half a litre. Let's just quickly get the last of this sorted. What have we got over there? Not you, but you. Yeah, this one. This one looks interesting. We'll give this one a shot. Is that the same as I've already got? It is. So I've got to look for those ones with the square black handle, like that, the door handle. The recessed square ones. Because they seem to be the ones for this car, which is kind of what I'm after. What about you? Use the correct bonnet? Maybe, maybe not. But I like my pink one. Shall I just put you up there for now, the moment? Is that the same bonnet? Wherever it hooks up. Wherever it hooks up. How's that? That is the correct bonnet. Oh, look at that. I'm getting there bit by bit. But I do like the pink colour though, which is a little bit annoying. So I'm going to have to try and find another pink bonnet to put on there. Excuse me, where do you think you're going, buddy? Buddy? Okay, anyway. I digress. I need to take you. My little bit of squirts. You can go in there. And we get our going again. The first. Ooh. I don't know what it's doing there. It's like torque squealing the wheels. Builds up speed really quick, this motor. Which I guess is the torque power going on. But yeah, that wasn't a bad haul from that place. I got a new bonnet that actually fits. I got filled up my oil, filled up my water. Put a little bit of fuel in, not a lot. I haven't even moved the barrel. I should really start filtering that barrel across into jerry cans or something. So then it's less detrimental when it bounces out. Let's just change my zoom a little bit. My viewing angle. So what I want to do now is find another boat. Wonder if this motor, as I bang my my mic stand, come on, why am I all over the road again? There we are, lighten up. I wonder if this motor has another gear. I'm in 4th now. No, it doesn't seem to be. We're making some Ks so far. We've done 22, which is pretty decent for me. I just have to keep the stopping to a minimum and all should be good. Something I am looking at is buying a new computer, or building a new computer I should say. There've been quite a few technological advancements in technology. There we are. Since I built my computer about 7 years ago. Now when I think about it, I am running a 8-core 83 what is it? 8320, something like that. The AMD 8-core 4 gigahertz AM3 plus. Oh, let's have a check what we've got over here. So an AM3 plus system. Yeah, that's not the button I want. So yeah. Because I got new monitors now, so that makes a huge difference. I've bought a new mouse pad that lights up. Oh, luxury. I've bought a soundbar for my computer that also lights up. Of course, I'm not using it at this present second because otherwise you would be hearing a lot of it. I keep grabbing paint. I don't use it. You know, I'm very fussy about what color I want to paint my car. And it's another hand. And it's going to be green, like sickly green. But I did pick up a nice forest green before. I should have at least given that a look. After all. Bah, it doesn't like that. How about if I put you down there? Yeah, that'll do. But yes, building a new computer might be a thing. Ooh, let's try and at least put this lid in there. Yeah, I keep finding them and I don't put the glove box lids in. Does that fit in there at all? Oh, that noise. I saw it a moment ago. Where is it? Here somewhere. Ah. There. Doesn't quite fit. Oh well, it's on there now. It doesn't quite fit, but voila. Bit by bit. Oh god. Am I going to put 3 trailers together? I think I have to be honest. I think I have to. I know the last place had 1 trailer and I left it behind just because, you know, I didn't think it would be such a good idea. But now it's 3. I kind of have to, don't I? Run away, run away! Where is he? Ah! Ooh. That rabbit got me. Ooh. Sends shivers right up my spine every time. Oh. That scream they do. Okay, we'll go continue from where the last autosave was. Hopefully it wasn't too far away. Okay, I'm here. Okay, let's get that rifle out pretty quick. Rifle. There we are. Reload. There's that rabbit over there. I don't see him. Oh, I can still feel it up and down my spine. Oh, it's terrible. So many more things just randomly spawned in. Another bed. The sponge. I can go through and polish my car if I wanted to. A car body on top of the... Is that the old ladder? Yeah, that's the old ladder. And that goes on here somewhere. F to mount. There we are. On top of the trailers, bus plate, doors. You're an old larder door. I say old larder. No, it's not. That must be for the Trabant or something. Not the Trabant, the Skoda. And 2. Look at that. I'm getting my my centipede of cars sorted. Can I bounce up this wall? No. Just trying to check what's upstairs. I should really put like a trap door or something in here somewhere. What side are you? You are driver's side. That might be handy. Driver's side, driver's side. The driver's side. Nope. Let's get the old empty hand, which is 3. Is that going to go in there? There we are. I had it a moment ago. Up high. There we go. So now these wheels are terrible. So I might just have to spend a quick moment dealing with rabbits. That's not it. No, it didn't. There we are, completely engaged. Where'd he go? Where did he go? You'll take revenge if I don't finish him off. No, where did he go? Ah, there we are. No, it didn't fully open and close. There we go. No more revenge from rabbits. That sponge now. Where did that sponge go? Can I clean tires with a sponge? And maybe I'll just plod along and just see. I know I said I wasn't going to do too many unnecessary stops, but I like my unnecessary stops, to be honest. Room. You barely release the clutch and it starts pulling away. It's quite good, this engine. At the next stop, I'm going to deal with my fuel issue. So transfer some fuel around. Because if I'm going to be training trailers like I've got now, you can see them back there on my mirror just whipping about. See if we can change cameras and have a look. They're alright there, but as soon as I start putting a bit of the old go juice on, they'll start whipping around. Isn't that awesome looking? Of course, I'm not going very fast. This is only second gear too. It's terrible. No, I think I'm going to have to unhook them, unfortunately. Can I power out of it? No, it's just making it even worse. That's really unfortunate. That's not that button. That button. I gotta remember what buttons I've got what now. I just don't want to lose that barrel there. Let's deal with some of this now. Sorry trailers, I'm gonna have to unhook you now. You were a fun idea, but realistically, at the moment, they're just so uncontrollable. And we actually want to make some speed. It's like, it's not that I don't have the power to pull them. Like, as you can tell. Got to ride the clutch a lot with this motor. Otherwise it just skips like it's doing. But yeah. It's not like this engine doesn't have the power to pull that many trailers. It's just the physics behind them. They just whip around uncontrollably. You know, I think that's half the fun behind it. But there's a first for me, having 3 trailers and pulling them. Which is a bit unfortunate that I didn't keep them for longer. Fourth gear or top gear. Come on, what's going on? Jeez. Uncontrollable. There we are, got it back under control. 2 hands on the wheel. 10 and 2. I find it really funny because there's such a tiny steering wheel on these. They're like, it's like 10 inches or something. And it's like, wow. You know, I'm very tempted to put a real steering wheel on it. So it's got an actual size steering wheel. I don't need the leverage, but it's just more of the actual feel of it, I think. That's the thing about the steering wheel. It makes it a lot easier to drive because, yeah, you're used to driving with a steering wheel. Like, I can't use controllers. I can't use console controllers. And I'm useless at consoles because of them. Yeah, I used to love the Nintendo 64. Such a bizarre shaped controller as well. But it's just everything was in the right place, you know. When you look at some of the other ones that they've got, I can't use PlayStation controllers, Xbox controller. I've got an Xbox controller for the computer, but I'm useless with it. It's just, there's something about it, I just can't work it out. But things like the old Nintendo, I had a NES, and I had a Mega Drive 2, and those controllers I'm all fine with. It's just the modern day ones I just can't use. Even the old PlayStation I was alright with. It's just, there's too many knobs and squiggly bits, and you know, they've got 2 joysticks on the controllers, on the new controllers anyway, and depending if you're using an Xbox or a PlayStation, they're kind of in different spots, and that kind of does my mind in a bit. And the sheer number of buttons, I never learn where any of the buttons are. X for one is different to X with another, and there's square, triangle, circle, A, B, C, D, A, B, X, Y. You know, every controller has its own layout of buttons, but can't they just agree on something? Maybe a color scheme, so I can remember which button goes where. So that's half the problem I have, is trying to remember what button is where. But that's probably just me, to be honest. But a steering wheel, on the other hand, that's easy. Because I do a lot of driving. I know where my pedals are. I know where my gear stick is. I know the H pattern. Something's loading in. Oh, we get another one of these. Oh, lots of lag. Let's try and turn the lights off. To try and restore some of my nasty framiness. There's a pumpkin on the roof and there was something else up there. Add a gear, please. There we are. Spacebar. Ignition off. Let's see what goodies are awaiting us. Lag. Nothing there. This is the type of doors I'm after. Is that a driver's side or is that a passenger side? I don't remember anymore. I have to check. That is the same I've got. It's the driver's side. I don't remember what side the driver's side is on anymore. It's just one of those things. Is that the right boot lid though? Do I want the right boot lid? Well, now I've lost my groovy one with the spoiler. I can always... How'd my barrel bounce out? Looks... Oh, almost. That's not quite the right bumper, boot lid, but it's close. Oh, scrubby brush. A painty thing. What is the back of you? No, you're not the right one. A blue paint. We can do a dark blue. Dark blue hood. Let's go. Say 30. Should I paint the rest of the car dark blue? See what that looks like. Let's go for a different. Yeah, we'll go dark blue. I can always paint it green again later. That's my 30. And this one here, we'll go to the last one here. And tab and yeet. I do want to get that scrubbing brush. And I know I don't normally do this, but there we go. Anything else that needs a bit of a scrub? Not really. Maybe my hubcaps? You don't even have hubcaps. Oh well, that'll do. Oh, another headlight. Come here, come here. There's so much crap in here. It's like, where is it all coming from? I'm pretty sure it's never this bad before. Would that fit in the same side? Sorry, little light. You've got to come out for a moment so I can get that in there. Ooh. Are they both the same sides? I believe they are, because the indicator's on the inside on both of them. Can I fit you anywhere else? No. That's a shame, but oh well. Don't have that much diesel in here left, I don't think. What have we got? 28 litres? I know I need to put a little bit in my car, like 1 litre or something. 2 litres. Alrighty, there's another full jerry can of diesel. And what do we got here? 7 litres left. Now, autosave. You got a little bit of gas in you, but I'm not using gas, so sorry environment, it's got to go. Now let's put the last of that in there and I can get rid of that barrel. And hopefully my apocalyptic end of the world rig will be almost ready. Glug, 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 glug. You're empty now. Yep, and put you in the back here. We hope it doesn't bounce out. We get it nice and low. There we are. Here's my truck tire. There's one of them anyway. There's only one here I could find. So I can go in the back there as well. In the back, I said. It's mostly in the back. There we go. That hopefully will stay in there now. And we'll get on the road again. Is this the driver door? Yes, it is. E. Please, get in. And what's that? Ooh, my radio. Let's actually get some tunes going, shall we?
Just jizz on it.
Just jizz on it. Vroom. Meow. Meow. Get them set right so I can actually see. There we are. Not that I used that one at all. Okay, onwards then. Revs up. There we are. Release the clutch now. Not quite. This thing's a bit of a trick to drive. Just to turn the tunes up over the sound of the engine. And I've, no, I want to avoid that rock. The problem I have is I try and do just minor adjustments all the time. I don't really yank on the wheel because I don't want it to slide out. Rock. Ooh, all my jerry cans. What a mess. Look at all of this. I've been able to flip my trailer back over using a little bit of the old ingenuity. What have we got here? This is my AFR gauge, maybe? One of the ones that went over the side here. It'd be cool if they added more gauges to this, you know, just miscellaneous ones. So yeah, you could have like an AFR or a tacho or oil pressure or any of those other weird ones that you find on cars. You flicked pretty far, didn't you? That looks like everything back in the trailer now. I believe I am facing the wrong direction, so I'm gonna have to spin around. That was a bit of a nasty little crash there. I stopped for dinner there, so I loaded everything up and stopped for dinner. And so I've put my steering wheel away for the moment, so I'm gonna have to try and drive with keyboard and mouse again. Ooh. It really doesn't like keyboard and mouse. Brake. What's going on here? Another cactus. So let's see if I can actually get this to drive without flinging everything everywhere. So I need to go that way. Do I have all my cans in the back? I still have 4 cans, yep. I am, however, missing a tyre. What happened to my big truck tyre? Oh well, I think that's gone now. I just can't win with them, can I? But yeah, we were making some pretty decent progress so far. Another tow garage? No, this is the little shop front. Anything in there? There's a door, a red door. Let's have a quick check of that. No, it's not the right one. Little 2-stroke bike motor. Okay, gonna keep moving. We're getting close to that 50k mark. I know I said I wanted to do more than 50k's, but I also want to try and keep it around an hour long. I don't really want to go much longer than that for the video lengths. Ideally, I want to go shorter than that, but physics just isn't on my side quite often. And I don't know why, whether it's tied to frame rate or whether it's tied to a lot of other things, like the way it loads. I know when the game autosaves, it kind of causes physics to go a bit funny. But when we go to close to the buildings and things load in, that has a serious drop in frame rates and whatnot. So maybe that has something to do with affecting the way the game physics work. It's a bit fishtaily at the moment. I can see the road going off down that way. Is it worth making the dash across the desert? Maybe. I'm gonna just cut across here then. It might be a little bit smoother. But the virtual reality for this looks pretty good. I know it's only for head looking and whatnot. It's not actually the rest of it. But when you got the steering wheel, you don't really need much more than that. You only kind of need the ability to see where you're looking. So that's at least something, I believe. Because it's hard to use the steering wheel and then look at what's going on around you. You're kind of fixed looking in one spot. But the best thing about the being in using the steering wheel and being in the cab is being able to see the speedo. But you can't see what's going on around you. You can't turn your head and look. So the fact that they're implementing that so soon is pretty good. They haven't even finished a lot of the game content from as far as I can tell. Oh, ow. I tried to avoid the rock and I hit the post. In you go. Back in you go. The radiator's all fine still. Yep. So I believe I've now hit the 50 kilometer mark. I've done 55 kilometers by the looks of it. I started off at 66. Now I'm 112 now. Ooh. That's perfect. There's a building. Did I lose anything? Did I fling everything out? Nope. So I'll head back to this building and I will leave it here in the dead of night. Just turn around so I know which way I'm facing. And put my engine back in the back because it flicked everything out. Where are we? There's an engine. Did I see something else out here? No, I didn't. I'm imagining things. What's this here? Oh, another beam. Very helpful. Okay, so yes, I've been Benny Bones. This has been the long drive, and yeah, this is I've lost a bus light. Oh, and this is my green snotmobile, slowly coming together. We're getting there bit by bit. Hopefully, I will be able to get some distance one day. I keep saying that, but one day I hope I'll make up some distance. Until next time, adios.